Hey guys, is there a pit stop today?
No, I don't think so.
So just 40 minutes,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
a sprint?
I want it to be a rolling start, I think, too, eh?
All right, interesting.
That's true.
It looks really good though. I mean, the camera shots and everything from this track looks pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna start my stream. So put up a good show.
Right.
So there'll be plenty of crosses to
That's right.
to film.
Yeah.
Who's going to crash first, Merch?
Welcome to NORDSCHLEIFE in Germany. This is eSenior's first race in this on this new DLC, and I'm surprised to see as many people here. We're gonna have 40-minute race. There is no pit stop, so I will just follow along and see what happens, basically. An opportunity for other people that maybe haven't yet downloaded it to see what it's going to look like. I'm pretty excited. So it's a long track. I think the times that you would do on this is like 8:25 there, so that's 8 something. It's the time. We're not going to do a qualifying here. We're just going to do practice run, and then I don't know if the race start is based on just random or. But anyway, so it's kind of a casual. This is not the championship race, obviously. This is just. A casual race, if you will.
I think it's going to, Christopher,
hey, Mike, welcome.
I think it's going to be the grid that you see on the tower is going to be the starting grid.
Okay, yeah, great.
Sharpen up that replay button.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here we go. Now we are set here. Are you racing?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, look at that. No, I'm second.
Yeah, I see that now.
What the heck's going on?
How awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's just random.
Park myself sideways and then I'll take off and then do a 10-minute lap and I'll be third.
Yeah, they just did an update on ACC TV, so I have all the different turns and names and all that looks like. So
I've memorized 100 of the 102 braking points.
Yeah, I did this one a lot with GT Sport, so I'm pretty proficient now. My rig is packed up, so I can't really do anything on it. So
Gonna be fun.
yeah, it will be fun. See if they have a track map for it. I have the track map on the screen here. It's pretty small.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Okay, good luck. All right, that was Mike Mileski coming in to say hi. Just adjusting some things. There we go. Let's get moving. Hello from Italy. Welcome to eSeniors midweek kind of fun race. This is very casual, not a big deal, just for everyone to gotta move my mic a little bit, for everyone to have an opportunity to race NORDSCHLEIFE. New download. I downloaded myself. I have packed up my racing gear because I'm gonna move, so I'm not able to race, but I bought the DLC so I could do this commentary because I was just curious. We probably going to see some crashes. And if you're new to eSeniors, I'm putting a link to our website right there. A rolling start. We're coming in on the start straight for Nürburgring. That's where we start, and then eventually we're gonna get into the and that turn is not working. So Brian Murray takes the lead. Here we come down, looking at Banks there on the inside in the white and red. See how everyone behaves coming through the corner. Yeah, looks pretty good, except for Kenny Flenstedt started in the... Started in the pits. Something happened there. There's a little contact here and there. Not too bad. And looking at Mr. Stevens. Flenstedt, Howard, I don't know what happened with them. It's a little accident noted. There is someone goes off. That's Mike Mileski goes off. Already, this early. Ponov, second place right now. Mike Mileski is gonna get that timing board updated in just a moment. Graham Banks lost the position. Kevin Torrance lost the position. Only one accident so far, kind of a touch. And I'm gonna keep that. I'm not too fond of that map there, but we'll keep it up just so we can kind of see where we are in the whole thing. So I'm gonna turn on the autopilot as we're kind of just looking through the different cars here. We have Mr. Rankin is a newer driver. Laurent is also in P19. He's a newer driver. So 40-minute race on this track, which really good looking. And this is Robert Walsh. I think he is also a newer driver. Position 12. Oh, a little contact there in the back. Push. Robert Walsh came a little bit close to Zimmer. Obviously, it's hard to know where everyone's going to brake. We follow Jeremy Arobas on the track. P7 right now. Lost one position there. I saw he yielded to someone. Hey, Dimitri, welcome. Oh, we see someone went off just behind there. I don't know who that is, but he was bouncing on the wall. Obviously, as this is a new race for everyone, it's going to be hard for people to know where everyone's going to brake. I can go into the cockpit here of Jeremy for a moment. And here comes this little chicane. And it's a difficult chicane because you can turn, and I raced this track a lot in GT Sport. So I feel pretty familiar with it when I look at it. And we have Randy Zimmer. There's a lot of traffic behind him and in front of him. He has a Porsche in front of him that's a little erratic, I'd say. Who is that? Oh, there's Zimmer, goes sideways. Now he has to be very careful. And actually, I have to commend, there were two people that went sideways in the championship race in the GT3 sprint yesterday. And textbook, they stopped and let people go, because if they wouldn't have done that, it would have been a disaster. So this is Zimmer. Let's look at Branko Berchak. Yes, interesting liver there. That's something new. Bad pistons. Very cool looking. camera views on this track looks really fantastic as he comes up on, I think it's Torrance there. Branko moves past him. I think people are going to be really nice here and just let people roll by if needed. 19 people on track. Kenny is still in the pits for some reason. Not sure why. Yeah, it takes a long time, but eventually you will get it because there are some things you can memorize in the kind of track features, if you will, that makes you remember the different turns. Oh, Shannon, something happened there. That's an accident. Let's look at that. Oh, Zimmer just shanked him in the corner there. Maybe Shannon was maybe unpredictable on the braking, like I mentioned. It's hard to know where people are going to brake. Branko Bershak past Jeremy right there. What we should do here is look at Brian and from his cockpit as he goes through. So you can follow along on the track map. So this is where you see there's a lot of people sitting there, and this is one of the more popular places. You can see that on YouTube. There's a lot of videos there of people watching, and they're I guess it's because there's a lot of crashes in that area. And here we come around, and here's the little kind of a hairpin, if you will. I have to slow down and open up for the next turn. And is this the banked corner? Yeah, here's the banked corner. This is interesting. A slingshot through that one, and then this one, and then you have the long straight coming here. And here you can really just boogie down the track. And then as we come up here, there's a chicane, so there's a braking point. Thanks, Andy. Yeah, so here, this starts to turn here. There's a marker there on the right. So that's when you start. You want to brake this on a straight line. You can actually go up on that curb a little bit. So here you come up again. Now we're on the regular Nürburgring track. So they haven't really done the corners correctly here because they don't show the corners of Nürburgring here as we on the regular Nürburgring. Now we're down to 17 cars. Here we are out on little battle here. And where are they? Okay, they're just finishing their part of the NORDSCHLEIFE. And that's the little hut there you saw there, the marshals. That's where you start if you go out on a kind of a private tour on this thing. Or you can do that. You've probably seen that on YouTube. You as a private person can go out on whatever car you have, and then you just have to make sure you stay away when the faster car comes. Is that Rankin? No, it wasn't 817. That's Joe Kavak in the blue. Banks behind him. Brian Murray is doing good. Let's see what's his 834.1. That's Brian's best time. We have a couple of people bailing out now. Let's look at Paul Rankin. Newer driver. Give him some airtime. Paul Rankin from the United States. It's up 4 positions. Trying the German car here on this German track. See if that will be success for him. So we're familiar with this piece. So again, the turns down there on the left lower corner is not correct. Or a little missed the apex. But the important part is just to get in there and try this track. I'm super excited when I'm gonna have opportunity to do this. It's gonna take a while. Probably not until maybe August or so. Okay, so this is the regular part, and then you have to do left here. So you see, you don't pit in that section there like we're used to. So here we're starting the track of NORDSCHLEIFE. It's a little Ferris wheel. Looks like every track worth its name needs to have a Ferris wheel, like Suzuka have. Okay, so here's the left-hander and the right-hander, and then we come, and there's a left-hander, and then we're coming down into a section here where you can jump. So Ranking taking it easy here just to try to feel out the braking points, and so here's the Flugplatz where you can jump just right there if you have a good speed. And here's a right-hander. You have to negotiate. You can go pretty quickly there. And here's a long straight. You can go full on, but then all of a sudden there's this left-hander, and then there's a right-hander. You really have to brake for coming up here. There's the right-hander. You really need to slow down on this one, which he does. Good job there. And then we're kind of going down a little bit into the woods. And I think then we're coming up to chicane, if I remember it correctly. Yeah, here's the chicane, which is pretty hard. And graffiti there recreated on this tarmac, which is awesome. This is a complicated little sector. If I remember next, yeah, so now it's a left-hander kind of coming around a long kind of 2 left-handers, and then the right-hander, and full on now, lift a little bit. Here's a tight right-hander coming around. And then I think we're kind of coming up a hill. No, not yet. We're coming up to this little place where there's a lot of tents. People like to hang out again because there's action. So now we're coming down into this. So there's a house there, and there's a very tight turn here. The best way to learn this is just to drive through kind of slowly, and there are features that you can memorize. I mean, here you come into this kind of dense woods, and this is the uphill a little bit. Yeah, okay. So it's a lot of fun, but you have to focus and remember where you are. So here we go, and here you can actually go full out. And now we're gonna come in, there's a little right kink, and then there's a left coming up here. There, to take that one a little bit slower. And then there's a right-hander coming. There, and then you have these buildings, or tents rather. And that's kind of a tight turn. And you're coming up, I think now you're coming up to the banked corner. Yeah, here it is. It's the banked corner. Gonna slingshot your way out of there. Then you have a left-hander and a right-hander. Easy to go wide there. Yeah, that's follow along. And then here's the right-hander. Yeah, I mean, I get so focused on this, I kind of get almost like seasick when it'll be fun when I drive this. But yeah, I gave Paul some screen time. It's Nick Newcomb. So 8:34.1, that was the last for Brian Murray. Nick Newcomb driving second. So we have only 16 now, actually 15 active on track. Jeremy is now in the pits. Don't forget to like the stream if you enjoy it. You can see where we are, the yellow there, the little yellow marker on the, if you're able to see it on the track map there, that is where we are right now. This is the long straight. We haven't looked at Laurent much. Yeah, David, get in there. It is fun. I mean, it's just a good looking track. I mean, the camera views they have on this one looks really nice. I think I'm gonna take away the corner there. It doesn't make sense anymore. So Brian now down to 8:29. I don't know what's a really good track time on this. I'm not sure. What do they do? The aliens? Anyone knows? I'm going to put on the autopilot here and let my broadcast program decide what we're looking at. Tries to give everyone equal time. Like Maleski is still out there. Oh, that Laurent takes a little cone with him there. Jobe Kavak is beat up a little bit. He's probably oversteered or understeered, like we saw him there. A little complicated. I like that blue color he has on there. I think this is a standard. Or maybe not. There's those big stickers on there. Maybe it isn't standard. I kind of like the color though. Yeah, he's really beat up there. Met someone. Behind there we have Banks. Oh, Laurent goes into the pits. This is just a fun race. There is no pit stop set up. But if someone wants to go into the pits, feel free to do that. But you have to note that there is not the regular pit entry like you have on like the one we just passed there, which is the entry for the regular Nürburgring race. So the pit entry is actually when you come out of the track, out of kind of the NORDSCHLEIFE piece. Oh, 6:30.7. Good lord. That must be a real, kind of a real driver. It's not a sim. Oh, Chargier was running 8:10. Holy moly. Yeah, that's pretty quick too, but I mean, he's going to be much quicker after a while. And we're riding with Branko Berchak for the moment. It's in P4 today. He's driving the Nissan. That's new for him. Oh, 6:44. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I guess if someone makes like a track guide for this track, that's kind of hard. Oh, it looks like Mike have a new livery too. Little beat up as well. Like sitting in P9, taking it easy through here. And it's tough if you have blue flags here. It's not a very wide track, so you have to just pick your place and just lift. Ah, mature, yeah, that's true. Best time now for Berchak, 8:27, so he has Brian beat with about 2 seconds. Very nice. Oh, there's Banks collecting Mike as well. As we get a view here from Mike Mileski's lawn mower, harvesting some flowers there. Oh, he goes into let's look at it from Mishpanov. This is a really dizzying view. There's also a mature looking livery. Now we're down to 15 people. Kenny's out on track now, I believe. Nice to see. So far, 8:27.2, Branko Berchak, fastest time. It's with the leader, Brian Murray. See if he's going to be able to beat that. We could actually compare his time here with Branko Berchak as we go through this sectors. He's just about to finish his time. Let's see what he could possibly do. His livery really looks mature. And we're coming for the timing line. And there we go, 1:25.6. That's his best lap, so he took Branco. So with about a second and a half almost. Let's look at Nick Newcomb. His last was 8:39, so he struggled a little bit. Oh, he's sliding a lot there. I haven't looked at Mish Pornov that much. I'm gonna take out my pit wall, see if I can glean some more information. And if you want to look at pit wall, I just started it, so we don't have from the beginning, but posting the link here if you want to go and look at the live timing yourself. So almost 12 minutes left. For some reason I don't see it active. Why don't I see anything on pit wall? So. Oh yeah, interesting. I have no idea, Robert. I have no idea how that is set. Yeah, so the race is set to 40 minutes. So we have about 10 minutes of racing left. Right now the best time is 1:25.6. Branko Berchak is second fastest, 8:26.5.
Hello, Krister.
Hey, how are you?
Well, I just wrecked the car. The owner's really upset with me again.
Yeah, it's going to be expensive.
Like I said on the stream during practice, I just made one of those YouTube videos of crashes with $300,000 cars that you see on YouTube with this track.
Oh yeah.
We'll have to start putting crashes on.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
I went into the wall, and then Brian Banks just followed me right in. This wall right here where Ponoff is going through. I don't know who you are.
Wow.
There's 2-3 corners. Unless you memorize where they are, they sneak up on you.
Yeah, there are a few of those, and then you kind of end up in the wall and kind of understeer. And a couple of that you really have to slow down in, and yeah, quali. Yeah, that's a good question. How quali is done on this? I
Oh,
think
the-
I think quali is done on the. I mean, if you set this up for a real race, would
sure-
quali
sure
be on
would,
this full track then, or just
I'm sure it would. Yeah, I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
Probably the shortcut probably works too. I would imagine. Why not?
Yeah, these camera shots are really cool. This track. Those sectors there that have all these people standing, that's that's where they expect mayhem. Have you looked at the YouTube videos? It's just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Guys stopping to pick up parts of their car.
Yeah. It's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, yeah. I guess you can take a lap with a professional driver, right? There's a lady that does this like she's done the track hundreds of thousands of times, so
Wow.
she can scare the shit out of you. I forget what kind of car she drives.
I would be so car sick. You just
Yeah,
sit,
yeah,
you
you're
just
probably
sit there and you bob your head around and it's like, whoa.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, Brian have this down. So 3 laps so far. Been able to do. I was surprised to see this many people actually involved here in the beginning.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, especially since it wasn't really announced. Eh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, Brian's laps were 8:34, 8:29, 8:25.
Yeah, I'd be excited when I can drive this one. I think I would do pretty good actually, to be honest, because I've been doing this a lot.
Yeah, the grip's so much better than on the other ones I played this game on.
Yeah.
And you're going pretty quick compared to some of the other games.
Yeah.
Fun driving an F1 on this track. So much grip. But you're so fast, man. Your reaction times have to be so good. I think we're all too old for that.
On GT Sport, I think I even have a video that on GT Sport you can drive it like one of those kind of classic Formula One cars.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So good.
All right, I'm going to go have lunch. I'll see you
Okay.
next week. I'll see you on track on Saturday.
Yeah.
I guess I'll do the GT2 race on Friday, I think.
You stream it?
Yeah, how many people signed up? Did you remember?
Let's see.
what-
I can look at that real quick. I'm not sure if it was that. Maybe it was 20. Let me see. I have it
That was
here.
one of the last two
Profile.
How'd you like the interview at Merche?
Yeah,
See
cool.
him, eh?
Yeah,
that was fun to see
I
him.
love these interviews. That's a really, really cool thing. We have only 11 cars for GT2. Come on, guys.
Might have to do something about
I
that. then.
have to remind people to sign up.
Yeah, if we don't get more than 11, then we'll have to get another. Maybe it'll be a weekly NORDSCHLEIFE or something.
Yeah, could do that.
Because there'll be 5 people sometimes, so that'll fall
Yeah,
apart.
yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Knee leader coming through this little banked corner there. Stevens behind him. I'm just gonna let this run. We can. I'm just letting the software here select the action. But I mean, it's beautiful. rendering of this track, I think, looks really, really good. So remember to sign up for the GT2. Need more people. Oh, disqualified Bershak. Maybe he did some little quick entry, perhaps. Quick entry to the pits. Sabine Schmidt, the queen of NORDSCHLEIFE. Oh, she passed away from cancer, wow. Wow, yeah, I have to check this out. Yeah, Paul Rankin, Mercedes. I think a German car would be what you need here. BMW or Mercedes. Yeah, and like and subscribe as usual. Get us some friendly algorithm treatment. We have, I think we have 619 subscribers, which is really good. Now ranking is up on Bikavak, and it's not easy to pass here. Maybe you have to do it in the chicane or something when, you know, brake late and try to squeeze ahead. And now, when everyone is learning, it's really hard to know where people are gonna brake, so you have to be really careful. Oh, she's driving some other people's cars. Looking here at Robert Obando's post here. But Misha Sharodin, customer fast laps in their cars. Unbelievable. Oh, that's interesting. Have to look that up. I would be so scared. I had my Camaro C28, 5.7 liter engine, but it was a automatic transmission. I just sold it. Actually, I sold it to my mailman. And I think you have to have a standard shift drive through here really fast. Oh, is it Kenny? Kenny has the fastest now, 8:22.5. Nicely done. Kenny didn't start the race, he came in later. So that's the fastest we've seen so far if we want to have a kind of e-seniors reference, which is 8:22.5 right now. Oh, we're getting very close. Okay, he's yielded there. Was nicely done by, I think that was Rankin. Kenny comes through. It's, you know, several laps behind, I guess. Driving really well on this track. Look at all that graffiti that they've recreated. I mean, it's like spectacular, this view. And you see this kind of mist. Love to see this in different time of day. You know, kind of a morning sunrise situation. That would be really cool. Okay, that's the race. Let's see where Murray is on the track right now. He's about to finish. So we stay with Brian as he will come into the goal line, get into his cockpit. You really have to think about braking in straight lines here. And that should be his. There we go. Winner, Brian Murray. Great stuff. Fastest guy on the track is Kenny Flenstedt, 8:22.5. So that's the first taste of NORDSCHLEIFE here at eSeniors. See what kind of racing format we can put this in. Not really sure. You're looking Kenny Flenstedt coming through on this track. Can't even see if he's up on these times or not. There's so many sectors on this, so I don't think my broadcast software has really caught up with everything yet. Probably gonna see a couple of updates. I'm gonna follow Ken here and see when... actually, well, let's see Derek Bird, where is he? Derek is about to end his race. Derek's best 8:46, not really comfortable with this track yet, I assume. Curious to see if Flenstedt can actually improve on this time. All right, let's do like this. We just say congratulations to Brian. I'm not sure if we're going to do NORDSCHLEIFE tomorrow too, or not sure. But anyway, thanks guys that was watching this. Kind of the first taste. Let's just see Kenny. I think he's on a roll here. He might improve his time, so let's stay with him for a moment. Let's see what he can do. 8:22.5, fastest eSeniors time on track today at NORDSCHLEIFE. Let's see if we can see him do something better than that. Actually, I think he's under his time, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he's actually on the invalid track, maybe. Yeah, so he's over the line there. So, yeah, great stuff, everyone racing. NORDSCHLEIFE. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.